Possums, you've caught me on the hop. I just have to write a letter to Pigglesworth and then I'll be with you. Back in a tick. There we are, that's done. Okay, off to spawn to deliver it, which is kind of convenient because that fits in well with what I want to do today. All right, here I'm at the post office and, oh, I've got mail. I'll have to check that. But first, where's Piggy? There's Piggy. Oh, yeah, there's Piggy. All right, we have a letter for T. Pigglesworth. There we go. Okay, and I'll check my mail. Oh, there's a fair bit. Contest invite. Oh, I think I missed that. Cleanup invite. Frillomatic. Oh, I've been hearing about the Frillomatic. Doesn't fill me with confidence. I think it's been a while since I've checked the mailbox. Yeah, that was the sad contest. Oh dear. Oh well. I missed that. If you missed that, oh, go and look at the other alphas. Piggy was our winner. His was brilliant. But I mean, they were all good. But the standouts to me were Pigglesworth's, JC's and Spider's. Because they were just hilarious. Okay, let's put that back. And we'll have a quick look at these. And the Frillomatic. All at a low, low price. Hurry, 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 steak knives, I'm a shouty man, blah, blah, blah. Infomercials, special offers. I don't think so. I'm terrible. Okay, Piggy's letter. And as I said, that was handy because it brought me out here. What am I doing today? I thought today, oh, they're still here. No books for the premium pets. I thought today that to finish up, because this is me finishing up, I thought we'd do a tour of things I've built on the server. Just to sort of recap, rewind, jog our memory. So I'm going to start here at spawn. Let's have a look. We will start. And spawn is just beautiful. JJ and Wild did an excellent job. Okay. Actually, we may as well start here. I think they have actually finished spawn, so it may be time to put the daruma's extra eye in and blow it up. And why is there a piece of dirt there instead of a piece of red concrete? That seems weird. That seems very weird. Nana korobi yaoki. That's our daruma. I made that as a gift for JJ and Wild to encourage them with building this beautiful thing. Okay, next we've got the ATV Studios, which I built and then never used. That's remiss of me. And we never got a bridge out here, JJ and Wild. We need a bridge out here. But this is a modern recording studio, and I'm quite happy with this. So we've got reception. We've got a chicken in the pond. And if we... I thought I had iron doors on that. If we come through here, we've got recording studios complete with green screen. Should the alphas want to use it even at this late stage, it's here. And if we come round here, we've got the radio recording studios. I like these. I'm really quite happy with how that turned out. Fully soundproofed and everything, ready to go. State-of-the-art mixer board. We've got conference rooms should we need to have meetings. We've got a cafe up here, suitable for anyone to grab a snack or meal, complete with outdoor dining area. I really do love this. And Stina built me a beautiful radio tower, can broadcast anywhere. Oh, look at these amazing builds. JJ and Wild and Spider, I think. Speaking of spiders, that's not our spider. So many lovely things on this server. I've just put a little bit into it. Oh, I think we'll do the drive-in next. And then Alpha by Water. I love the drive-in. This is a great community build. Everyone contributed and put in all sorts of cars and other vehicles. I think that's the only way to put that. But a couple of little things I made the loos. There we go. See? And I made a couple of cars. So we've got the jalopy, which I think is too tall. All right, let's fix that while we're here. I was told by a couple of viewers this is too tall. I really think they're right. Yeah, that's much better. Yep. So we've got, that's at one end of the spectrum. And then we have a sports car at the other end. This one's actually taken from a tutorial by Nachan Mikrago. That one I devised myself. All right, let's head over to Alpha by Water, because it's just over here, across my little footbridge. I like my little bridge. That turned out really well. Everyone built such lovely houses here. So now we've got one of the first things I actually built on the server, and that is my Alpha by Water house, which is inspired by Indian architecture and built with two of my favourite blocks, diorite and granite. Oh, and stone brick. I love stone brick. So just a little one chunk house. That's what we're supposed to do here, one chunk houses. The farm extends into the next chunk, but that's for everybody. But it's just a little functional house, and I do use this a fair bit actually. So we've got a little bedroom and a little storage room and a cat and a tiny brewing room with more storage. And this proved very useful in the opening days of the server, a full enchantment room. That got a fair bit of use from people. And then up here, just somewhere nice to sit and look out over the world. And, oh wow, I can watch the drive-in without paying. I didn't realise that. Might have to sneakily cut down a couple of the trees. Perfect view of the screen otherwise. Just 1, 2, 3, get rid of them. I'll be right, good to go. I had no idea I've been going over there and paying all this time. Now, this house has got a basement. And the basement has a secret. For starters, there's the entry. Well, one of the entries. You can get to it from outside. See, next to the fields. But I can get to it from inside. And this is where all the maps are stored for the big AlphaCraft map. But if we go through here, this brings us down to the back room of the Speakeasy, which Spiderweb Ninja and I made together. We had such fun doing this. Oi, thank you. This was a real joint effort from Spiderweb Ninja and me, and we had a lot of fun. And it was used for getting the advancement where you got to have all the potions. So there's all the lists. And, oh, there we are. There's full provision in here. So if anyone's missing an advancement alphas, you can come in here and take care of it. Okay. And that comes up, of course, to the other secret entrance, which is in the llama stables. Oh, the sun's about to set. Well, that's appropriate because the last thing I want to show you at spawn is this, the Ryokan, which is here to provide a free place to sleep should the alphas find themselves stranded at spawn at night. I've got to take my shoes off. There we go. So little futons and cupboards and just a quiet, restful, calm place to spend the night here at spawn, free of charge. Anyway, that's the Ryokan. And I'm really happy with that. I like how it turned out. This is the Nether Hub. JJ and Wild did a lovely job on this. We had a contest and a few people entered and we all got to vote. And this was the winning vote. But Dibs and I did that. Let's go down and have a look. Where's the... Oh, I got lost. There. Dibs and I mapped out... Whoa, 3,000 blocks out from spawn. There's always a chicken here. I don't know why. In all directions. There's our base. Oh, that looks pretty good from here. I'm quite happy with that. But everyone's on here. There's Bizzers. All the places, including the Chicken of Knowledge. And wow, look at Stina's zoo. Has it got a fence all the way around it now? Oh, lovely. Have to go out and have a look. But no, the map and the map room. The map is Dibs and me. The map room's down to me. I wanted to do walls integrated with upstairs, but I think maybe JJ and Wild should handle that. Now, I'm not doing a tour of my base today because I've done a number of tours of my base, including one in the rain. That was fine. So I thought we'd have a look at what I've been doing in the Nether. Next is the Moody Cow. This isn't a big build and it's not even a great build, but it's just a handy place to get soup should you be hungry, or milk if you need to get rid of your bad omen before you go to spawn, because the Iron Alpha makes that a village. Raids at spawn are not fun. So it's just a little milk bar. You got little seats you can sit on to have a look at Mooma and Moopa. Oh, the Wither Skeleton Farm. When we changed to 1.16, I thought this wouldn't work. And instead, it ended up working even better. Just luck, I just happened to build it over a nether fortress that was perfect, given the new mechanics. So this is the Wither Skeleton Farm, and it's your basic run along at this height, don't get spotted, give them a whack when you get to the end. And you can fight at either end in this. You can also walk right the way around because we've got a cloister walk. Come on guys, you two. Dance, damn you, dance! Oi, back up, come on. Oh, I saw a head in all that. There we go. Woot. So why does a Wither Skeleton Farm need a cloister walk? Because it's not just a Wither Skeleton Farm. It happens to also be a temple to the Wither. With lots of eyes watching. They remind me a bit of Bill. So this is the temple to the Wither. This took a little bit of time. And if we come out here, mind the drop, it's got stability issues. I don't know who slabbed out here. Someone did a lot of slabbing. I did some of it, but wow, someone really took it to the next level. Thank you, whoever that was. There's the Wither Temple. But the Wither Temple has got a sort of side shoot cult. So if we come here, we come into the Temple of the Blaze, which is my blaze farm. So we've got murals on the walls. We've got a dome, and the blaze farm's really easy to use. You just stand under here and wait. Should work. There it goes. So you just wait, and eventually they path down there, and you kill them. And you get lots of blaze rods. But if we come out here, again, and we should have done this while we were out here, and I didn't. Dome, archers, temple. Building in the nether is an interesting experience, but it can be very rewarding. Oh, Aletha's working on this. This is the tunnel to the mining desert. This is incredibly long. She's doing an amazing job. Look at it. Wow. Aletha, I love it. It's beautiful. But what we've got here, I did this. This is the tunnel to the community guardian farm, which I don't think people really go down much anymore because we've now got Frill's beautiful guardian shop. We can just pop in and buy what we need. But we start with stone statues to the guardians, and gradually they fall into disrepair. And then guardians start breaking through. And I wanted to gradually turn this whole thing into colour, so you've got bits and pieces just slowly coming in as you progress down the tunnel until eventually it's... Are they breaking through, or is this just we've shifted back through time and this is what it was like when it was freshly built? And we come through to the actual portal room and we go through to the guardian farm through the eye of the elder guardian. I quite like this. I'm really proud of this. It took a while to do, but I think it turned out okay. No, I think it turned out better than okay. I actually really like this. And now we'll go forwards through time again and we'll allow the beautiful tunnel to fall into decay. Or to atrophy. I'm not sure which. Next stop on our tour, the village of the Darned. Tiniest little nether tunnel. I think only 80's got one shorter. But this is about where it goes, not about the tunnel itself. If you've been watching the alphas, you'll have seen them use this. It's not as efficient as Aletha's raid village, but it does give you the experience of being in a village and being raided. I am super proud of this place. I really love it. Sort of Anglo-Saxon Norse style of meat hall certainly fits that. The houses are a bit more Skyrim than anything, but you know, it works. And we've got proper defences. We've got walls with walkways and we've got towers. And this works on giving... Well, I found it was quite a good group experience doing a raid here. You got to call out to each other where they're coming from, and then you've got to find the right wall and run round to it. And that can be a little bit nerve-wracking, but it came out okay. Good place to get cats too. I was lucky enough to have Stina come along and build some long ships coming in to raid everyone. Brilliant. Thank you, Stina. I love those. And there's our village. Now, before we head back to the last thing I want to show you, there's an extra thing here at JJ and Wilds. I don't know how many of you are going to remember, but they asked us all to decorate a building because they're building a city, and that is, even for two people with their building skills, that's a huge task. So we were all asked to help out by decorating one building each. So I chose this one. And downstairs we've got the Gelateria. There we are. And you can order whatever gelato you like. Oh! Well done, Wild. She's got a gelato head. Excellent. And upstairs are the Arenaria apartments. There's 5 of them, and every single one is fully furnished, and every single one is different, and they all have their own bathroom. So quite the address, really. There's apartment 2, big screen television. Don't get much bigger than that. Full-size walk-in wardrobe. Oh! Okay. Alright, well, the pig and the chicken seem happy enough. Sorry to intrude. So anyway, that's my contribution to their city. Their city is amazing. Go check out their videos. Go check out all the alphas. They have all done amazing, incredible things here. Now, why have I done this little tour? Because this is my final AlphaCraft video for this season. I've just about finished my base. There's a lot going on in real life. You may have noticed, if I say my enthusiasm's waning, that's not quite right. My inspiration is waning. And I don't want to just tread water for X number of episodes till we go to season 3, which with the Split Caves and Cliffs update, I'm not sure when that is. I also need a little bit of a break just to sort of revitalize, recharge. I'll still be doing other videos on my channel, just not AlphaCraft. So now it's time to have a look at the last part. And that, of course, is my own tunnel. Industrial feel so that you're prepared for what's to come. But, and oh, I'm super proud of this. I'm sorry, but I am. I'm not one to blow my own trumpet usually, but I really like this. I love the conceit of it. We buy a ticket from Egg, and then we go onto the platform, and we catch the train to my base. I'm sorry, I really like this. We've got an underground station. We have the A1X Southern Railways to match the one that's at my base station. And we've got carriages. You can go in this front one, matches the one back at home. But the back one, yeah, the back one's, shh, don't tell anyone. Left luggage. This is my netherrack storage. So when you come to the world download, if you're looking for all my netherrack, it's here. Right the way back to there. Plenty of netherrack for everyone. And if we actually craftily hop through the engine, there's another tunnel back here. And that goes down to my nether fortress. And there is another little platform here. There we go. So let's hop through and let's go back to base. I think that's all the things outside my base that I made. I think. If it isn't, it isn't. So I am going to go on an extended break. And while I'm having that break, I'd love you to continue to come along with me on the other things that I'm doing. And I'd love you to continue on with the other alphas, with the things that they're doing. They're a fun bunch. I know they've got some really good things planned. Just a quick note before I go. Oh yeah, I finished the caretaker's cottage. So one last thing before I go. Empty ender chest. Complete contents of ender chest. And my armour, my bows, my weapons, elytra, not that I could use it, all that stuff. So when there's a world download, you've got all my stuff here for you. So on that note, as the sun starts to sink behind the mine head, which was one of the first things I built here in this base. Bye-bye AlphaCraft Season 2. I love my base. I've loved playing with the alphas. I look forward to Season 3 whenever that is. And in the meantime, please all of you, keep going with the other alphas, see all the amazing things they do, and come and check out whatever I'm up to on my latest adventure. See you in the next video. Bye!